Hi guys, welcome back to Space Engineers with Mike. Yeah, you know we piped this up for oxygen, but we're not getting any oxygen out of it. And it's not because there's no oxygen in there. Look, I'll show you what happened. We had a major disaster before the ship. Yeah, my son Alfie got in. Alfie strikes again. Clicked on his world and then pressed continue last, not realising his mistake. Spawned over on the Wraithtech base ship where I was last. Crashed it into an asteroid, then spawned back here, then jumped in the pilot's seat and smashed this into an asteroid basically. So yeah, we're missing half the front quarter of our ship. I've patched it up. I've actually welded. I mean, you're looking at a couple of hours of work of it's halfway patched up to what I remember. There should be a ton of wreckage and shit floating about around here somewhere. It's probably been cleaned out by Space Engineers. I thought that might be a bit of wreckage. But yeah, with every great disaster, as life teaches us, comes great opportunity. There's one thing we never did with our ship. We never put a repair block, automatic repair. We never put a projector block capable of is that a bit of wreckage? I think that's an asteroid far away. Yeah, we never put a projector block on. An oversight. We can't go into combat without a projector block. How the hell are we going to quickly repair the ship up? So, this episode, I'm going to put the projector block in and try and, I mean, we've lost all the top turrets, all the ammo that was in the top turrets. I did have a little look round for some of it. I didn't find any of it. So, I think he tilted the ship up and just fly swatted the asteroid basically. Yeah, so what I plan on doing anyway is going in here, and this is going to be damage control. In here I'll have maybe a remote controlled drone station, projector block, there's going to be programmable blocks, and there's going to be LCD screens. It won't be an extra bridge, but it'll be like a self-controlled damage control station, or self-contained, sorry, damage control station. But I need to get a projector block in, and I need to put a door here. I don't like these passageways, especially if the ship's moving. So I'm going to put a straightforward door in there. So I'm going to grind this out, and we're going to fit a projector block, and we're going to see what's missing. I'm going to montage it, so it's going to be all speeded up for you guys. Okay, so there we have it. Showing some blocks in here because I actually hollowed it out at some point. Did remove a few blocks here and there. Guilty. Let's go see what that's doing for us, and then all we need is a little drone welding ship. Yep. Thrusters in the right place. It's mostly ramps, a lot of interior plates, fair bit of iron. So for instance, it allows me to come in here, and when I weld this I'll get the next block because it's only showing me weldable. Wouldn't take me terribly long off camera to do it by hand, to be honest. See, and then we'll get an armour block that we can now build. And so on. Won't take us a terribly long time to finish off. We're missing 2 thrusters. Thruster components might be a bit of a problem. Missing a whole lot of armour. Luckily, oh right, a steel plate. Luckily, the oxygen tank and the oxygen generator, they withstood the brunt of it because of all the heavy armour on top of that, what used to be the barrel. So yeah, that saved our asses. If it hadn't been for that heavy armour, that had just been light armour, we'd have been mega screwed. Yep. We'd have been screwed. We're going to leave these blocks off here because we're going to put airtight hanger doors on here. So yeah, I can actually go ahead and remove this block. Because what I'm going to be putting in here is a row of, should come under airtight. Three by 8x3. I think they're mods. I think that is the vanilla one. Yeah, mods should be clearly marked. Really. We'll be able to place it, but I'm not certain if it will work with that light there. So we want that flush with the floor. It's going to look goddamn ugly. No, it won't let me place because of that light. Alright, we'll do this at some point anyway, guys, or this one might be out of place. Oh no, it's going to tell me I need something. No, it's just not going to let me place it. Never mind, anyway guys, yeah, the Wraithtech ship, I'll take you over there in a minute. And yeah, the entire front end smashed to pieces, and we've got a lot of missing piping up here as well. That's all going to need to be replaced. Yeah, a lot of work to do on this. I'd rather do it with a welding ship maybe. I had another conveyor block and a gun here, I think. Yeah, this was my top turret. I had another turret over here, but I'll put them on manually because I did actually take a rough copy of the ship after it took some damage before I repaired it up. And then did a copy. And that's this. So basically, yeah, we're just going to have to wait, get a little welding ship built up, and then we're going to go over it, give it the once over with the welding ship, and that'll be our next project. Then I'm going to put the chin turret on. Chin turret's going under here, just in the middle of this big heavy armour block. There's a hole and a conveyor, and that's where the chin turret's going to sit, forward facing. Might put a couple of smaller turrets around the place and forward firing ones if I can find somewhere to sneak them in. But yeah, we're busted up pretty bad. We're not combat worthy. We're not even going out and flying around worthy at the moment, because we've got no meteor defense except that sorry ass back gun that likes to shoot its own tail. So no, we'll get hit by meteors. Yeah, I'm going to cut you and I'm going to take you over to the donut. I'm going to have to fly there manually because I actually spawned over here. Well, it might be interesting actually. No, we haven't got a remote control block on the ship. We desperately need a remote control block. That's going in with the projector in that little room on top, and I'll put some glass back on, and that'll be like damage control. Can control drones, be able to sort of look at screen stats. I'll have a programmable block in there that I can change programs if I need to. You know, I can put a damage control program on and run it from there, and then I can control repair drones from there. So yeah, that'll be alright. Just got to find out where. I should have marked this. There they are, down there. So I'm going to head over there. Got oxygen. That R2 is over there, I think. At least I don't remember bringing R2 back. Yeah, I was. I had about a couple of hours of gameplay where I was alternately rocking in a corner and occasionally staring out the window with 1,000-yard stare, you know, as only your kids can do to you. But I love my kids, but they're just so stupid sometimes. Probably no less stupid than I was. Actually, when I was a kid, yeah, I can tell you this. When I was a kid, I went across the Belgian border. We lived in Aachen in Germany. Yeah, till I was about 6 years old. And we used to play this game when the coal truck used to come round. We used to hang off the back of it. And yeah, coal truck. This was back in the 70s, by the way. Yeah, we used to hang off the back of the coal truck and get like a free lift a few doors down. Only this particular day, the load shifted and my fingers were trapped between the backboard and a big board of yeah, and a big sort of wooden board, and there was all the coal. So yeah, and that was me, trapped, and I got dragged God knows how many miles on the back of this truck through the Ardennes forest to the Belgian border, where I was pulled off the back of the truck by the border guards. Probably had a job and a half delivering me home. Some weird little blonde-haired, blue-eyed English kid. I was pretty banged up actually. I think I had broken feet and nothing missing, thank God. But yeah, wow man, stupid story. But yeah, let me see if I can yeah, we got control of R2, but I don't know where he is. I think landing gears locked. Yeah, we're locked to the Ravetech ship. I think the entire front end of it is gone. Oh, sorry. yeah, not much. Space race multiplayer scenario editor is quite interesting. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to throw at us this Thursday, or Patchmas as I like to call it, but yeah, I promise to take you over to the Ravetech ship. To be honest, I'm going to go over there because I need to go over there. Let's come out of this. Yeah. Yeah, what we got? 78% oxygen. Yeah, our oxygen's over there as well. And someone goddamn remind me to put a back step on here. Shame I can't hit autopilot on my own ship. On my own character, I mean, and just autopilot to that spawn point. Yeah, I'll cut when we pull up to the Ravetech ship. It's not pretty, it's lost the entire front end. But, like I said, life teaches us if there's great disasters, there's always great opportunities. And personally, I see an opportunity to fit drills to the front of it. It's got assemblers, it's got, well, I don't know, I'm not sure how many assemblers it's got left. It had assemblers and it had refineries. The only thing it lacked was a massive great drill array on the front of it. It's not moving, but it's quite substantial. Or if it's moving, it's not moving much. I mean, the front end of the woodlouse, as I've nicknamed it, is missing. Yeah, sorry Ravetech, no offence, it looks like a woodlouse, mate. So I'm calling it the woodlouse. What's left of it anyway. This could be a roid. But either way, we can see the ship from here near enough. I've got my drill. Yeah, I have. If it's ice, I'm just going to grab some now because we're platinum. Platinum? Thrusters. I've got a lot of thruster components, but I haven't got millions of tons of thruster components. Okay, I'm just going to grab this platinum quick and then I'll bring you back at the Ravetech ship. Yeah, I've hidden the Ravetech ship behind this donut. Yeah, to play this game nomadic, you've got to be part prospector and part pirate, I think. So I've got to be a bit of both. What is that? I hope that's ice. That I never noticed. Yeah, I got to kind of get used to the new textures as well. It's good, they look a lot more realistic. I mean, I like the look of DX11, and it seems to be friendly with my system when I'm not recording. If I'm not recording, it's great. Now I've got a lot of junk going on. Oh, magnesium. Magnesium. Don't think I can pick any up. Unless... oh, shit me. No. Let's drop some stone. We do not need stone. We'll grab you some of this. More magnesium. Yeah, we're going to stock up. We're going to mine out every single last speck of magnesium. Oh, no, don't waste the magnesium. Come back.
Inventory full.
Come back, magnesium. We love you. What weighs a lot? What don't we need? Scrap metal. It's probably the bloody stone we dropped actually. Yeah, stone. Yeah, so DirectX 11. Love it. Love the look. Throw away that scrap metal for nothing. We will come back for it. Let's go to it. Yeah, this would be a great little place for a base inside this ring. Just like if you've been watching the Motley Crew, Anubis, Boris Paravasham, Southwood Sal on the NID whitelisted server, you'll see Ace has set up a little base. Got my eye on you, Ace. You got PvP sickness, mate. I know. I've watched you plotting who you're going to attack. Space madness. Grabs us all in the end. I started off just building and being very constructive. Well, I like to be reconstructive now. My favourite thing is patching stuff up and the occasional bit of combat and a bit of hijacking and stuff, you know. It's just straight base building lost its shine a long time ago. Yeah, if we ever get the game optimized properly, you know, and we can all start building great stuff, it's going to be fantastic. Decent netcode so we can all play happily together on servers with like 50 people on it. Right, so some of this was meteor damage and some of it was Alfie bouncing it off an asteroid, and it's probably half the ship it was before. Quite easily half the ship it was before. But I'll fix up what I can. And to be honest, I do have the blueprint. Rafe's posted the blueprint of the ship on the forum. It's under Ravetech base ship outdated. But maybe we could convert from outdated to not outdated, I don't know. I don't even know if it's going to be kept in the long run. I know it's going to be a very useful go-to tender ship for a while. I never actually got to see inside it, you know, guys. It actually got pummeled before I got a chance. I understand there's a med bay and everything else in it. I never actually got to see it. And Alfie did lose all my oxygen bottles and one hell of a lot of components that I had on me at the time. With the components being rare, it's part of the reason I decided to swing towards staying here for a little while and building this into a tender ship. It's going to have to be weaponized, of course. Some auto defenses, some decent Gatlings and stuff. But if we can mine up all this magnesium and get a shit ton of them, we need uranium next on it. It's the next thing we need. And there's like little bits of damage here and there. I managed to get the fighter docked up. We'll use that to go and catch ourselves a target, I think. I'm going to put a camera on the front, and there's nothing wrong with this ship. It's in pretty good nick actually. Perfectly flyable. God knows if it had been flyable when Alf spawned in, none of this would exist because there was still ammo left in it. You would have just absolutely pummeled the crap out of everything. Anyway, yeah, we've still got a refinery left. That refinery's just a shell. I don't even know how much is left in it. And I think we lost most of the assemblers, but yeah, that's lost most of its components, to be honest. Let's have a look. We never did go downstairs. Gyros. Don't know what kind of mess is down here. it's quite tidy actually. That's the refinery. That goes to guns, I think. Ah, medbay. Missing medical components. And that's space. Is that an assembler? That's the other refinery, so we've lost all the assemblers. Is that a corridor? No, there's nothing down there. Annoying gaps that you can't fit through. Right, so yeah, that was downstairs. I was looking for a port to put this goddamn ore in, but well, there's a cargo storage box upstairs that might connect up. Should do. But with no assembler, we're going to have to quickly build one. But we can do that because we've got the assembler on the Suit Dragon. If I bring the Suit Dragon over here, we should be alright. Should be good to go. Yeah, it's blood.
Energy low.
Oh, shut up, woman. Constant nagging. Whoa, what is that? Small thruster. Wow. Okay. Didn't know about that. A few windows missing. Have to tone down the lights in here, I think. Wow, is that a bit back wall missing? I think there is. Yeah, RD2, the relay drone, has got its oxygen production facilities, obviously. Shame we didn't find any ice over it. It would have been a good reason to relocate. At the moment, the only ice I know about is back on the same asteroid that Suit Dragon's parked under. So I'm going to mine that out, then bring the Suit Dragon over here, then base up in this donut for a bit. Yeah, we'll base up in the donut for a little bit, turn this into a tender ship, and then we're off into yeah, Federation space. No, we chose Rebel space, didn't we? Decided to become allied with the Federation against the Rebels. Or should we do it the other way around? It's up to you guys. Everything's off at the moment, so just store all this. Might have enough for a assembler at some point. What am I going over there for? Do it from here. So, refinery. It is on. Right, okay, nothing's piped to it. Let's switch it off. Thought I did all that. The Southie's been in here as well. I know I took one of the... That's fine. I know I took one... I can't remember what I was going to say. One or something off. No, I lost my train of thought there. God damn it, what am I looking for? Yeah, one... Yeah, that's it, aerial. I took one aerial off. One antenna. I think I stowed the parts. And we got about 3 upward spacing, so downward pushing thrusters to replace. I know that at least. Keep this at 10,000, that's fine. Yeah. Won't change that yet. Yeah, so this ship needs a remote control block. So does the Soup Dragon. And then this needs some sort of projector block. Yeah, let me show you the front. Yeah, I would have lost this drone as well, and the fighter if they'd have both been fit for action. Yeah, it's logical. You press your map and then continue last. I can see that. Do you know what I mean? That's all he's done. So yeah, this is the. I had to put this one on. This is the only sort of upwards facing thruster we got. I might actually build a row of them. I think they were placed in there. So I might put one there above that one. Maybe, I don't know if I'll add more downward thrusters. And then I'm going to put the assemblers back in. I'll put an assembler in here, boom boom. And then maybe another one there, boom boom, either side of that. And then in front of that is going to be drills. And that should connect the system back up again, so to speak. Then the drills will feed to the refinery, which will feed to the assemblers, which should then be able to be pulled out through any cargo container I want to put in. I might put some docking connector ports on it as well, maybe out here on the deck to one of these. They could do with being flipped over, to be honest. The production modules go on the back of them, but that's no biggie. I'll sort it out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I will keep you updated as to what's going on.